Welcome back, pilots. In this scenario, we have Gladius versus Gladius, both using laser builds in the persistent universe. And I want you to pay special attention to the G-force management during this fight to help you prepare for the fights to come. So like all fights, we're pulling with our bottom thrusters into the target, and we're looking at where he is going to be rather than predicting and reacting to where the pip is telling us to go. And as we want to close distance, we're going to start going into our corkscrew maneuver here. Again, using our bottom thrusters to pull us through. Always keeping our wingtips in line with the direction of his travel. Getting shots on target. Again, right here, pulling lots of positive G's as we pull through these corners here. And as we pull too many, we start to pull negative. So we start pulling the stick down. We start pulling the opposite direction. So right here, now we start pulling the opposite direction to shake off those G's. And again, back into the very hard upstrafe. There's the kill. Okay, good. We're going to watch it again, and we're going to slow it down, and we're going to pause it during the moments I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go back in. Again, predicting movement direction, just like the last video. Always looking at where he is going and not where he currently is. Again, closing distance with the corkscrew as we move into the turn battle. Keeping our speed relative to him as we come through here. Again, always looking for the dominant position, which should be right about here. Our velocity and our thrusters are coming from the bottom, so our vector is pushing up. Our wings, represented in red, are allowing us to stay in line with our target to keep him inside that little kill zone, which is represented by the green square. Where he is going and where he currently is fall within that zone there, and we stay on target by pushing up with the strafe, but not pushing up so far that we go over top. Now watch carefully as the fight continues. I'm always fighting so that I'm pitching my nose up to get on target. I want to do the least amount of motion with my right stick to get on target. Now as I start to black out here, I pull the opposite direction of G-force to make sure that I don't black out in those hard corners as I cut the circle nice and close. And that's how you fight 1v1, guys, when you're fighting light fighter versus light fighter. The intensity might go up, the movements might become more erratic as you get better. But what you want to do is you always want to put yourself in that dominant position where your wings are perpendicular and your nose is always pitching up onto the target. Okay, that pretty much does it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, and I will see all you folks in the next video.